Really helpful. There's often pressure for people to work lots of hours, which can impact practically how much time someone can spend on church activities or even their own personal communion with the Lord. What would you say to someone who is struggling with their work-life balance, Brian?
Well, it's the question I struggle with the most, and I think I confess that, David, in the book. I mean, balance is so hard. Um, I will tell you what I perceive often among people younger in their careers is that they perceive their family as in competition to their job. That I will be so much more successful in my job, whether in time or dedication or focus, if I sacrifice my family. And there, it's so important that we go back to the concept of Christian vocation, right? What is my calling as a child of God, as somebody God has given responsibilities and gifts? And you say, well, it is true that I have a vocation, a calling to express my gifts in my job. But if I have a family, if I have a church, I just as clearly have a calling to take care of my family, of my worship. And so my job is not to sacrifice one for the other, but to honor God in all. So if I'm honoring God in my family, before my neighbors and with my family, then to spend so much time on my job that my family is damaged, then that is not actually honoring God. I'm not fulfilling my vocation. So as a matter of fact, I'm damaging my witness and my worship if I'm damaging my family. Now, are there different stages of career and different stages of life that, maybe I'm just now starting this company. I may need to spend a lot of time and focus on this company for a while. I may be starting a job where things are required. But if this is just going to be continuous abandoning or damaging of my family, I can assure you that job is not your calling. And I have to say that because there are varieties of jobs that we might do. But clearly there's only one family that we have been called to take care of. I can't go from this family to another. So there's no question that I am called not to damage this family. I may be called to another job. In that regard, as I say, having an understanding that my occupation is only a part of my vocation. My occupation is only a part of my vocation. My family is also part of my vocation. My worship, my support of my church, my witness in the world is also part of my vocation. So I have church and family and job. Only one is my occupation, but they are all my vocation. Yeah. And seeing things that way keeps me from understanding that I can damage one to fulfill the other. It's true, I might damage my family and have a better occupation, but I cannot damage my family and fulfill my vocation.
Yeah, yeah.